Hey everybody, Wes here for Monday's workout. We're moving into a new week. We're going to do some different strength work this week. You're going to see some bar work, some shoulder work with our push press and push jerk. You're also going to see some strict gymnastics work twice this week. And our competition is on Friday, so a lot of fun things coming up this week that we get to work on. For Monday, and for the strength, we're going to go with our hang power clean and hang squat clean work. We're gonna have 4 sets where we're doing 1 hang power clean, followed by 2 hang squat cleans. The hang squat clean is a more advanced movement that we haven't done as often, but as we are starting to think about that power clean being into our partial squat, the hang squat clean is just now getting into that full squat with that bar as we get underneath it. So we're working on that efficiency of being able to pull up, but then get underneath that bar into that squat position. We're gonna wanna be comfortable with that because as we get into the workout, we will have some hang squat cleans to do with the bar. So the first thing when we are working on that strength is our hang power clean. We want to have a good deadlift up to the hips for both of these. When we get warmed up, we'll practice getting into our hang power clean, going a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower until we're fully into that hang squat clean. But for our hang power clean, and in the strength, what I challenge you to do is pause in that receiving position so that we're here as we hinge, jump, shrug, and we get into that partial squat. Are we seated into our partial squat position? Good foot position where we could squat it if we need to, or our hips going back, or are we leaning forward into a bad position? Are our elbows up? Okay, we want to make sure we're getting that positioning as we go. After you get done with that first hang power clean, we'll then go hang squat clean, into that full squat, back into a second hang squat clean from there. For the workout, for the hang squat clean weight, you're gonna be doing 8 at a time, so we're gonna be able to do those 8 unbroken when we get to the workout. The workout is an effort workout. We have every 4 minutes times 4 sets. You're doing a certain amount of work, and you want to try to finish that work with at least a minute to rest. So we're looking to work 3 minutes out of this 4 minutes at most. Starts with 35 double unders, 10 pull-ups, 8 hang squat cleans, 10 pull-ups, 35 double unders, working through those movements fast, consistently each round as we get that 4 minutes of work on each one. On the double unders, I know we've talked about this quite a bit in class. This is a good sort of low number day where we can work on some double under skills. We could be doing penguin taps, we show those a lot. Or we could be doing our new favorite, which is that high jump single. So if you have pretty decent jump rope work with the actual rope itself, then you can do low jump singles fast and really efficiently. Once you start thinking about jumping higher, maintaining that foot position as we jump, okay? That'll help us get some of that stamina we need to be able to jump higher and more consistently for longer on those double unders. And you could also build in some doubles there. So we don't have to have an all or nothing approach to our jump rope work. Maybe you're getting a certain number of doubles each round for a time frame and doing a mix of doubles and high jump singles, okay? So let's practice that and really start pushing the envelope on those double under work. For the pull-ups, we want to keep this to 2 sets no matter what. So if we hop up and we have a few kipping pull-ups, maybe we have 6, then we hop back up and we only get 3, and we got 9 that round, we're done. We're not moving on to a 3rd set. We also want to be smart about that. Maybe we're doing in the 2nd set a different movement of some dumbbell bent over rows, maybe some ring rows, but let's be smart about what movements we pick and keep it to 2 sets. The goal would be to get 10 reps each round, but maybe it won't be possible depending on what we start with. So if we have our kipping, pushing away from that bar, working on that tight swing to make sure that we are getting that momentum carried through. And again, like I said, if we hop off and we do a 2nd set and it doesn't get us to 10, we're moving on regardless, okay? We could do our jumping like we've been. We could do our ring rows or even a vertical ring row if we want to work on some strength. We will have some time later in the week to work on some vertical pulling strength, and you'll see that in some gymnastics work. So on this one, trying to stay pretty consistent, have that minute of rest in your pocket for each round. Then you'll start over, do it again. If we need to make pull-up adjustments, that's gonna be the focus of the day on this one, and then making sure that we're getting comfortable with that hang squat clean bar. Either way, it's gonna be fun. See you on Monday.